Okay, so good morning everyone, welcome back in today's class. Okay, in yesterday class we discussed about a term called the UI policy. UI policy is the functionality given by ServiceNow to make any field read-only, mandatory or visible on the form level. UI policy will execute if these three conditions met true. It is a and condition, not the or condition. Number one, your UI policy should be in active state. Number two, the conditions you are met putting into UI policy should be true. And number three, the action, UI action or the field which you want to do, on which you want to do the operation, should be available on the form. Only then this UI policy will execute properly, otherwise it will not execute it properly. Okay, now I come to the next part. Let me go here and let me open the incident form. Now see the things one by one and let me know. We have few options available on the form, like submit the record, resolve the record, update the record, copy the record, like this. ये resolve, ये क्या है मेरा, अभी बताता हूँ. ये बटन है मेरा. इन शॉर्ट ये मेरा बटन है. लेट मी स्क्रॉल डाउन. ये भी मेरा बटन है. लेट मी गो शो यू सम अदर टेबल चेंज. अच्छा, यहाँ पे कोई बटन दिया ही नहीं हमने. ऑफिस विल वर्क देन. कुछ तो और तिरछी काम हो गया. ओके, लेट मी ओपन इन दिस मैनर. हाँ ठीक है. अब देखो जैसे ये है न्यू, ये भी मेरा बटन है. लेट मी ओपन एनी इंसिडेंट, सॉरी चेंज हियर. ठीक, ये देखो ये और ये दोनों मेरे बटन हैं. ठीक है, मैं जब राइट क्लिक करता हूँ ये मेरा क्या होता है, कंटेक्स्ट मेन्यू. लेट मी राइट क्लिक. जितने भी आपको दिख रहे हैं ये सारे के सारे मेरे बटन हैं. लेकिन ये बटन कहां पर अवेलेबल हैं, ऑन माय कंटेक्स्ट मेन्यू. ये जो मैंने जब राइट क्लिक किया ये जो खुलता है ये कंटेक्स्ट मेन्यू होता है मेरा, ये वाला. ठीक है, ये सारे मेरे बटन हैं. देन ये जो आपके 3 लाइंस हैं इसे हम कहते हैं एडिशनल एक्शन. इफ यू क्लिक ऑन दिस, ये भी मेरा बटन है, सारे मेरे बटन हैं. ये भी मेरा बटन है बैक. ठीक, let me scroll down. I'll show you the examples now. Then we'll see that what buttons from can, but what is the name of these buttons actually. Let me scroll down. ये जो आपको दिख रहा है ये भी मेरा बटन होता है, कैलकुलेट रिस्क. ठीक है, इसे हम क्या कहते हैं, रिलेटेड लिंक्स. ठीक, नाउ लेट मी गो बैक टू द ओपन. ठीक, ये जो आपको दिख रहा है ये भी बटन है मेरे. ठीक, लेट मी स्क्रॉल डाउन. ये जो आपको यहाँ दिख रहे हैं ये एक्शन ऑन सिलेक्टेड रोज, मान लो मैंने ये किया, ये किया, ये किया. इसके ऊपर जो आपको एक्शन दिख रहे हैं ये सारे मेरे बटन हैं. ठीक है, देखो कितने सारे हैं. ये इन बटन की विजिबिलिटी मल्टीपल चीजों पर डिपेंड करती है. रोल एंड ACL. क्या आपको वो रोल है देखने का, then it will visible for you. जैसे इसमें मुझे डिलीट के राइट्स नहीं है, देखो नहीं है ना डिलीट बटन मेरे पास ये. So now the thing is that all these buttons which you are able to see here on the form level, और ये जो आपको दिख रहा है, ये जो आपको यहाँ दिख रहे हैं, ये सारे के सारे मेरे बटन्स होते हैं और इसको हम कहते हैं UI एक्शन. दिस इज प्योर कस्टमाइजेशन. इसको कॉन्फ़िगरेशन नहीं कहते हम, क्योंकि अगर if tomorrow you say Atul on my application I need a new button, dial in, I need to be customize my service now for your need. I will not configure it. Configure means I am just changing something on this, in this new button. When I click on the new button, a pop-up should come. That is a configuration. But if I if I want to introduce a new button here or new button here, it is a pure customization. You need to write the code behind that. You need to write the logic behind that. That when I click on this button, what should happen with me? Okay, how you can create this button? Let go here in the navigator. UI action. Okay, and this is system UI actions. ठीक, सिस्टम डेफिनेशन अलग है, सिस्टम ये UI actions अलग है. लेट मी शो यू दिस. इसमें क्या है? ओके, ऑलमोस्ट सेम ही लग रहा है. लेट चेक इट हियर एज वेल. ठीक है, सेव है. let's not go. Let's pick up it's the UI action specifically because system हमने yesterday we discussed about the UI policy, that is again a system definition. System UI इसमें हमने चेक किया था. Now we'll go for the this thing. So now you can see that ServiceNow give me default this many UI action. The count can be up and down based on the plugins you activated, based on the subscription you take. Okay, and here you can see the different UI actions. Let me see a UI action called save. अब देखो, if you see save, दो हैं save पे, template sys table पे लगा हुआ है. Then how this will work? These conditions will be changed, the order will be changed. ठीक है, let me show you on the incident table first, that how many UI actions on the incident table. 32 UI action are given on the incident table. Resolve. Okay, and let me open any ticket. Open this. Okay, here is a button called resolve. When you click on the resolve, it will ask you the resolution code and resolution notes. Caller by default नहीं आ रहा क्योंकि हमने पहले नहीं डाला. So it means when I click on this button, my ticket should be moved to the resolve state. But before that, these two are the mandatory part. These two fields are these two attributes are mandatory on my form. Let's go here and open it. Check resolve. And this is my UI action form. This will discuss later on, no worries. Scroll down. And here they write the script. फंक्शन कॉल किया. आई गेस फंक्शन को कॉल करने का तरीका कुछ ऐसे रहता है यार. कुछ एनी आइडियाज को ओपन कैसे कर सकते हैं? शिफ्ट प्लस कुछ रहता है क्या?
क्या ओपन सर?
If I want to see the definition of this function.
नहीं नहीं, इधर नहीं आता है वो. That will only open up in the script include में.
Script includes. Okay. Okay.
This is not script include here.
Okay. So what they write? They call a function called the resolve incident. Okay. And they say G underscore form set value. मतलब if someone click on this resolve button, what to do? Incident state is 6. Now you will get confused. अब तो 6 कैसे हो गए हैं? 6 क्या है बेसिकली? जो आपको स्टेट्स दिख रहे हैं सारे, ऑलराइट, इन सबको पीछे एक नंबर से कॉल करते हैं. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. It is a background structure, complete background structure. So what will happen if tomorrow you go and change the spelling of resolve to resolves? It will not impact anything on my code. Because वो क्या कर रहा है, वो इसको पिकअप करके लेके आएगा, नंबर 6 वाली स्टेट में लेके आओ. G underscore form dot set value state 6. Completely no idea. G dot underscore form dot set value resolved by G user dot user ID. ये कहां पर है फील्ड? ये रहा. If I click on the resolve, so state should change to the resolve here, and here it should put my name. क्या कोड दिया इसने? G underscore user dot user ID. It means the person or the user who is working on this incident now bring his or her name into the resolve by here. Okay. Then there is some action is calling. They are calling some action. Okay, and they're doing the stuff at the end. Clearly, I have no much knowledge about this coding part specifically, so I cannot comment anything there. But in UI action, you need to define the code only. You need to write the code. It is not like you are doing with the UI kind of a UI policy. नहीं वैसा नहीं है यहाँ पर. You have to define the code something so that action can be taken. And for the more detail, you can contact to Santosh at 10:30 meeting in the evening. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So now let me go to the one by one of all these things. Then we will create our one, what I can say, UI action. So we understand कि इसका purpose क्या है. And okay, before that, any doubt, any question? Tejal, Santosh, Ishwari, Dipesh, Narayan. No. Ishwari, all fine?
So Atul, when we say UI action, so is it that it has to be done with the help of the scripting only?
Yes.
Or other options are also there?
No other option available.
Okay.
Totally on the scripting part.
Okay.
Okay. Multiple stuff है यहाँ पर आपके. I'm not sure that how much I can give you the idea. Okay. But in short, which I understood that you need to write the code here.
Okay.
Like this, you need to write the code here. Okay. So now let's bring it to at this place. ठीक है, हम अपना UI policy बनाते हैं, UI action बनाते हैं. Okay, UI action. Click on the new. Batch. No, this is my UI action name. Anyone remember yesterday हमने कौन सी टेबल पे काम किया था? Recap टेबल पे. Okay, let me take the recap table here. Underscore recap. Okay. Let me just click on the save. I'm doing nothing. ठीक है, सेव हो गया. Let me open this duplicate. And let's go to the recap. बहुत टाइम लेता है यार ये आजकल. हाँ, recap batch. I click on this. Nothing is appearing for me as of now in the my form level. ठीक, let's see. नहीं है. Let's see. नहीं है. It means I just create the UI action. I did not define anything at that place. चलो अब आता है यहाँ पर order. Means in which sequence you want to display this particular button. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600 ऐसे आपको कैसे दिखाना है. I said it could be 100. Which name you want to show on the screen? I want to show admin batch. Okay. Let's come to this place. Form button. It means do you want this button like this on the form level? ये form view है ना मेरा. This is my form view. If I say yes, okay, let save this. And let reload this. Right? What happened? ओके अभी भी नहीं आया, कोई बात नहीं, देखते हैं. फॉर्म बटन. कुछ क्वेश्चन है क्या किसी का? आई गेस समवन अनम्यूट. ओके, नो वरीज. ठीक है, लेट्स सी कि फॉर्म बटन पे क्यों नहीं आया ये. लेट मी ओपन इन दिस मैनर. maybe let me save this first. नहीं अभी भी नहीं है. ओके, नो वरीज. You underscore recap table. ठीक है, let go to the next one. Okay. Form context menu. Do you want this to become at this place? यहाँ पर. I will say yes or no.
Yes.
Form link जो यहाँ पर नीचे आता है. Let and save. Let go here and let reload my. अरे, why it's not coming? Let me create a new one. Let me submit this and then see. No.
ये recap batch, is it a scope application or a global one?
It's a global only.
Okay.
You underscore recap. It should come actually. Maybe the form I selected is not the correct one.
Atul, there is this under follow. There is another drop down there.
This one you're saying?
No. On the incident form. There. No, the incident.
Instead, okay.
No, the first one.
This is my recap batch, right? Or this one you're talking?
I saw somewhere. Okay, next time if I see, I'll tell you.
Okay, sure. No problem.
इधर application menu जो है.
That is incident, but table is.
Okay.
I'll give it to.
So hint, incident, application, all these things are there. Override table u underscore recap. Let me go to the list of records. Let's see what wrong we are doing here. List of record, save. open this. New is coming. It's not showing here. Let's open this again. This one follow, right? Why it's not showing, yeah? Let's go to this batch. You recap 100 application global batch active. Show insert, show update. Let me open this and then see. ऐसा होना नहीं चाहिए. But let's see. Okay, yeah. Okay. Now it's becoming. Best now. Okay. So what we did basically, show insert, show update. A very important point. Let's go back here and let me change the link type for this to the new record. Okay. What we were doing basically, we created one document. Sorry, we created one UI action. Okay. But अरे यार इसका view change करना. Wait, let me refresh this. So we change the list view now. See, now it's coming. So what we did basically, that we create a button on the form. We say that it should come on the context menu. We say it should show in the form link, but we deactivated show insert, show update. What this means specifically, that whenever you open a new form, it will be visible or not. Let's take an example. If I open incident form, resolve button will show to me. But when I open incident, which is already in the on hold, maybe resolve button will not show to me. So this is the thing that would show that do you want to see this button on the new form plus the record which is already created, you want to see on that as well. So like you can see here, batch snow is coming in front of me. So now you can see on the context menu, batch snow. You can see in the additional actions. Sorry, additional action. Yes, additional action we put it. Batch snow. Clear हुआ यहाँ तक कोई doubt? तेजल, ईश्वरी, संतोष, दीपेश.
Yes, clear.
Everyone clear है ना?
Yes, sir.
Santosh also dropped out. Okay.
Power issue.
Okay, no problem. So these three are the important points specifically. Let me remove this and click on the save. And now I go and open this recap batch. No button is there for me. Right? And did you notice one thing? If I put show insert, let me put the show insert. See the difference now. Recap batch. Okay, I am able to see the submit button as well. Okay, earlier it was not there, I guess, or maybe okay, fine. So these are the ordering they put it. I guess it's submit ka order जो होगा, that is something else, and it is we put 100. Okay, now the next thing is come. Form style. It is just a user interface, nothing much. primary, destructive, or unstyled. I say destructive. I'm not sure that what will happen. Let's see what will happen. Okay, it becomes the red forming. Let's see the unstyled. So these are the options. Being a functional consultant, you can give to your user. If you need to raise any major incident, boss, I'll give you the red color button. Nothing much is happened here. Even I'm not able to see the, what I can say, difference. Okay, but these options are available to you. Let me go to the primary. Now, list banner button. List banner कौन सा होता है मेरा? If I open this, incident, and if I open assign to, so the button you're able to see these places. This is called the list button. List banner है ये मेरा. ठीक है. So what we'll do now? Let's create a new module. Or let's change the what I can say. Link type of recap batch to the list view. List of record. Save. Let me go here. List banner button, it means on the top. List bottom button, it means on the, ये जो यहाँ पर आपको दिखेगा नीचे, ये जो यहाँ दिखते हैं बटन वहां पर. Okay.
Like we had calculate risk.
Sorry, it will help.
I mean, on one of the forms we saw something like calculate risk. Is that what this list button?
No. That is not. That is basically your form link.
Okay, got it.
Okay. List context menu. It means if you click here, would like to see it here or not? I said yes. List choices. जो यहाँ पर choice रहता है. Let me show you. List link. यहीं पर आएगा. Let's see all the options now one by one. And let's click on the save. Okay. One by one we'll see. So basically you will see now, or maybe Tejal definitely have a question. Atul, why so many options are available here? The only thing is that ServiceNow is a user-friendly tool. They says you should able to use my tool the way you want to use it. You notice one thing. You will write a code only once that what action should be happen on this button, but you can use that button at the multiple places. Reusability है आपके पास. Up to you. If you want to hide it, you can hide it. Nothing is there. Okay, let me recap it, search it again, and recap batch. See, आया batch snow. My form link. This is my list link. See, it is coming from this place. List link. It is there. Choices. It is there. Right click. Okay, sorry. I guess additional sections में नहीं है क्या? नहीं. Okay, ठीक है. Okay, it is not be showing in this context menu. Let's see. यहाँ पर है क्या? List context menu should be show. Why it's not showing? अच्छा, context menu ये है ना पर ठीक है. But it show here as well, यार. View, filter, group by, show, replace list. No. Need to be checked why it's not showing on this place. Okay. Then you can put the list style by destructive and कैसा आपको करना, you can do it. and let me refresh this list. Okay. Now, if you come here, client is basically it's like a client server side part here. That it is list v2 compatible or v3 compatible. I have literally no idea on that part. Literally, if you want to see that how this works, you can check the out of the box UI actions. Okay. Override is a very important term here. Suppose I want to override. Let me see a override for the resolve. See, I want that on my form, I have a resolve button, right? This should be override by my batch snow. What I will do, let me click on this magnify glass. Resolve. I said this should be override. Now this will be override for me. Let's see. Let's see the results. Okay. Now let me open it. Open any record. See, my resolve is override now. Right? Earlier resolve was there, right? Now it is not there. So you can override buttons as well. So it is up to you how you want to use that part. Okay.
Can we do multiple overrides?
No, no,
Only
no.
one.
See, you have only one UI action, na?
Correct.
Right?
Okay.
Then you can override only by one. You can only override one UI action.
Okay, got it.
You create multiple UI action, you can use it. Suppose I see the purpose that I have a resolve button which has the same configuration like this, active and all this. I will override only that resolve.
Got it.
There's one more resolve button which is not available on these 4 or 5 options. Then I will create a new UI action to override those options.
Got it.
Okay. So this thing. Message basically if you want to show something on this part, that what's this purpose, what is the meaning of this particular stuff. So you can write something here, any comment, any hint. On click, yes, on click basically kya hai? So now you need to be remember, when you click on this button, see if I click on this, nothing is happening because I did not write any code in the background. So
What should
here,
be the action?
yes, so here on click means that which function should I call if I show you the UI action. Okay, let's go to the resolve UI action. Open this. See, incident resolve incident, and then they use this function at this place. So this is on click. Okay. So this thing you can define it here.
Right.
If I copy paste the complete structure in my UI action, it will work the same manner. Okay.
So basically, if we are overriding or replacing the resolved now we had currently to Snowbatch, so we
Right.
can use the same code here and it will work the same way.
Yes.
Just that,
But then what is the purpose of overriding if you're
correct.
using the same code?
Right. That's right. Correct.
Right. So basically we do the overriding. But if I think that this particular code is not good for me, or I want to utilize something else on the background,
Correct.
okay, then I use this particular override option.
Sure.
Okay. Tejal, Ishwari, any doubt?
No, sir.
So basically a proper क्या है? It is totally and totally a code you need to be write it. Okay. So by this manner we do our UI action. You will say अतुल workspace और require role नहीं आपने लिखा. Workspace basically क्या है? मेरा ये agent workspace है जो मेरे CSM के लिए use होता है. If you want to show there, let me click and click. Let me save. And now I'll go to my here, agent workspace. I have no completely idea, but I would like to give a try on that part. So being a functional consultant, you should know that where you can bring a new button. Generally, we avoid this thing in the practical life. It is a pure customization. And you need to be write a lot of code because user will say when I click on the submit button, it should show me the error, it should show me like this thing, it should show me like this thing, all these things should be, they can ask to you. Okay, so better avoid those stuff. Nothing is there for me, I guess. Need attention. No.
नहीं, वो कॉन्फ़िगर में जाना पड़ेगा.
हाँ, we need to be configure actually properly.
Yes. वो इधर
So
वो
let's
टीटी में.
not go in
Yeah.
particular section, right? Because we did not use the table here, na? That is okay. So any doubt till this point?
No.
Okay. Now I'll show you one more interesting thing here. Okay. And I will give you just one example. Nobody asked me one thing. Atul, can we change this particular logo? Can we change this particular line? I want to put my name. Can we do that part? Yes or no?
It should be. It should be. You can add, like, let's say, for example, if you're building a solution on a ServiceNow platform to a client, you can definitely add your client's logo there.
So, Tejal, what is your input on that part?
So we can change its name.
Oh, Santosh and Narayan, answer मत देना अभी. ठीक है, I know that maybe you guys know. Now thing is that if I can change, then where I need to make a change. I want to change this word from pro to production. I want to put my ServiceNow training batch 2. Where I can make a change. Okay, I'll give you one example now. My name is Atul Grover. My attributes, अगर if I talk about the database के terminology में बात करूं, my attributes are my name, my surname, my address, my age, my date of birth, my gender, my education, my job, my salary, my CTCs, everything is my attribute. But my nature, my hobby, it can change from time to time. But my surname will never change. My hobby can change. My liking and dislike can be changed. My education can be changed. So these things, what we call is we call as the property, which you can change as per your requirement.
Correct.
Okay. My name and surname till the time I live on earth, it will not change. But my hobbies, my like dislike can be changed at any point of time. and that is the reason this is called the property. Attributes नहीं है मेरा ये मेरी property है. I passionate for the trainings. This is my property. Where I will record this property in the field under the section of the hobby.
System properties.
Wait. I'll come to that part. I'll come to that.
Okay.
Okay. So now the thing is that Atul, if you say it's a property, so which type of property we are talking here? You will be surprised to know this thing that the modules which we are discussing now, every module has its own property. The property which you are able to see on this level, these things, this image, this is called the system property. Okay, this is called the system properties. Now I go to incident. Okay, let me open an incident. We'll show you one thing. Open it. Okay. I want to copy this incident. Okay, I want to copy this incident. I go here and click on the copy incident. My incident has been copied. Where it has been configured that it should copy configuration item, it should copy the description, it should copy the impact, it should copy the urgency, it should copy the where these things has been defined. These are coming from the properties. A very basic point, and people generally get confused. If you are a good developer or if you're having a good knowledge of ServiceNow, then you are able to know that these things are coming from the properties. These are not the configurations. These are not the UI actions. कोई coding नहीं है. These are coming directly from the properties. So now I will show you so first of all, we'll discuss the system properties. Okay, let me go here and start typewriting system. You will surprised to see these properties. अतुल ये सब तो कैसे हो रहा है यहाँ पर काम? Okay, system and let's put the properties. System properties, देखो system properties के अंदर ये मेरे अलग-अलग sections हैं. These are my different sections which I can do change. Like first I'll say the basic configuration. Let's click. Tailor the look of the page top banner, logo, color, set the time. ServiceNow training batch 2. Which color you want? Banner, the list, caption, background. You can change the color. Browser tab title जो यहाँ पर आता है, ये वाला जो लिखा आता है, उसमें क्या आना चाहिए? Batch2. Banner image. I'm not sure that why it's not changing this banner image. Maybe some other reason. You can put a banner image here. What is the default time zone of your instance? I said system US specific. How you want to see the dates on your system? Date format. How you want to see the time format? 24 hours. Banner text color, जो आपको banner यहाँ पे दिख रहा है, इसका text color कैसा होना चाहिए? I said white. And now I click on the save. See, as soon as I click on the save, it's saved automatically. This is just a one point we did. Just a one point we did. Let me go to the basic configuration UI 16. UI 15 था हमारे पास यहाँ पे, ये रहा. And this is called the UI 16 जो हमें दिख रहा है अभी. Go and click on the basic configuration UI 16. So from here, this is UI 16 now. Let me change this image now. And let me go to the downloads. nothing is there. Kya? Pictures. This one. I want to press this one. See, you did not save, but it's still showing the changes here. Okay, because the changes which we did on this basic configuration, that was for UI 15 and this is for UI 16. Let me click here. ServiceNow functional batch. Tick. Browser settings. I'll say no functional. Specific time zones you want to change. Color. See, you in this you have a multiple options. My goodness. I'll come to on this point. Okay, date is fine. This is fine. Banner text color. Should be fine. See, you see the changes on the top, guys.
Yes.
Okay. Check. Then header divides type color. I guess this color is showing.
Make the background white or some light color.
Banner text header background color. Okay.
So it'll look, it'll show up. Yes.
Okay. But if you make a background, it will become like this.
Yes.
So, okay. I guess this is much better.
Yeah.
Okay. Then banner text color, we make it change. Header divides type color. This color.
Yes.
So I'm sure by seeing this property, you will surprise. Because these are actually basic stuff. Okay. And you will see that in UI 15 we have a limited option, but in UI 16 we have multiple options are there. Navigation background expand items. This one. I guess this one only, right? Or something we need to be see. Module text color. This one. I cannot explain everything. So now your work has been start. Navigation selected tab divide bar. That how these changes are there. Okay. Background for navigation sidebars. जो यहाँ पर रहता है आपके background sidebar से रहते हैं ना आपके. If you remember if you have a code, you can write it. So you can write the code as well. Currently selected navigation tab icon for UI 16. वो कैसा दिखना चाहिए मेरा? Unselect border color for UI 16. Okay, this is important. Select the base theme. La Zola. This is a theme given by ServiceNow. वो आप यहां से भी कर सकते हैं. जो ये है ना आपका, वो भी यही है. और आप यहां से भी चेंज कर सकते हैं. इसमें सिर्फ दो ही ऑप्शन है. And now click on the save. Let's see क्या क्या चेंजेस में आता है मेरे पास. ठीक. अरे हमने क्या चेंज कर दिया? हाँ, okay. Fine. So now you can see these colors in the background, right? So these many things you can change it. Now let me go to the properties again. UI properties. Let's go to the UI properties. Click it here. That is good. What this UI property means, the things which are able to see on the form. These are the UI properties. So you can ask, if you are taking any interview, you can ask the person, do you know that what is UI properties? UI policy I know, UI action I know, but what is the UI properties? These are the user interface properties. ठीक है? कितनी है? You just scroll down, and you will see a lot of things. ठीक है? I will not discuss this thing tomorrow now. We'll pick up on some other day. But this is your homework. Okay. Tejal and Ishwari, maybe it is little hard for you to be understand. Dipesh, Santosh, Uma, and Narayan. You guys need to go to this property, user interface property, and go line by line. You will come to know many things. Like I'll show you one thing. Show, save, insert, and insert stay button on the form. It's not tick. It will not show. If I click on the save, yes, it will show. One more I show you. Remember. Remove remember me checkbox on the login page. When you log in, there's an option come na? Remember my password, remember my name. You can remove that. Why you cannot remove? Because this is some other scoping part. Okay, it is coming from this property, glide property. वहां जाके आपको पढ़ सकता है.
Okay.
Allow multiple splits within a single form. Format the phone number field, say they don't begin plus. It starts from 999 with a plus. Enable impersonation button on the banner line. ये देखो, ये आपकी इमेजेस कहाँ से आते हैं सारे उठ के. ये रही फिल्टर की जो इमेज आती है आपके पास, ये जो ये है आपके पास, ये है, ये सब इमेजेस हैं. उसके पीछे कोड लिखा गया है. Right?
And those also can be changed?
You can add a new image as well.
New image, yes, correct.
Yes. But the problem is that if you make a change in the existing table, then it creates a problem, because maybe somewhere they use in the scripting part.
Correct.
So you can do that R&D in your own table without extending. Okay. I'll show you one thing here. If I go to the images now, कहाँ गया images का? Let me show you on this icon. See the images which we're using day in, day out.
This is nice actually.
तेजल, कुछ क्लियर हो रहा है या कुछ भी क्लियर नहीं हो रहा है?
सर थोड़ा थोड़ा समझ में आ रहा है.
Okay, I'll repeat it. No worries. So now you will understand the actual system. You are using a lot of option day in, day out in ServiceNow. But we don't know that from where these options are coming. See, this is also come, right? If you download the report, you will see this. Okay. If you update set, it will come like this. XML is the option there. Edit is the option there. Save is the option there. Funnel icon. ये रहा आपका funnel icon. Record plus up and downs are there. See, dot buttons not allowed. Warning or information purpose. Feeds के लिए RSS feeds जो रहती है मेरी. लॉक करने के लिए यूजर्स टेबल पे काम करते हैं, वॉच लिस्ट में काम करते हैं, लॉक टेबल का. सो नाउ यू विल अंडरस्टैंड दैट आई एम यूजिंग द सिस्टम डे इन, डे आउट. फ्रॉम देयर दे आर कमिंग एक्चुअली. इट इज पिकिंग अप द टेबल image underscore this one. This is the table name. Okay. So specifically for you guys, because you are using the system day in, day out, you need to understand these things. label refresh, most active, recent, user created, enable list editing, show new button on many to many list, number of character display in the tooltip, alter user when printing more than following number of records, maximum records of the record allowed reference field. So these things are there. These are very, very, very minute level. Okay, and you make a changes in that and see your actual stuff. Okay, display name none, radio button. Number of row display on the list view by default 20 दिखाता, आप 200 कर दो दिखा देगा आपको. Maintain a history of records visited by each user. Default value remember me on the list on that particular screen. When a user change the view used for a list record, continue to the use that for future display. Display page response time on the bottom. दिखाता हूं मैं, देखो ये रहा. ये. If you untick this and let me save. And reload my page. See, properties updated. कहाँ गया वो? Gone. So that is coming from UI properties. Let it bring it because I have one question on that part. Response time. Yes. Okay. If you want to know that how many or how much time my page take to perform an action and how many CSS, how many scripts are running on that form, so you can use this response time. Let me reload my page again. This is one of the question asked in the interview. किसी ने मुझसे पूछा था एक question. See, you see, snow functional tab editing has been changed now. अरे कहाँ गया properties? We save it now or not? Let me again wait, I guess. It's not picking for what? Like this. Okay, I'll show you the. So the response time millisecond, network 17, server itne. Click on this browser. On your browser, you have CS and JS parser 328. Form section 255. Browser processing onload 198. And if you click on this, see, you'll get the complete data part as well. Onload script, click on this. These scripts are running on this stuff. Right? So by this way, you can understand the time, response time of your particular form level. You can hide it. That's not an issue. You can hide it as well. You can short it. You ask your friends, do you know this thing? People will not know that what is the purpose of this and from where it is coming now. Okay. So let's stop this point here only. But you guys should go to the properties. See, I cannot tell you each and every property. There's a lot of still there which even I don't know. Okay. So if you go through this, then you will understand then how these things work actually for you. Okay. Navigations or all these things, update record when using blue navigation arrow list, unlock empty URLs, all these things. Like insert and save, right? See, enable open a new window icon in the form header when click on the open current. Okay. Insert and save. and और क्या था save. Now if I submit this, so these things you need to do the at your end, that how these things work actually. Reload. Tejal, any doubt till this point?
No, sir.
See, save button आ गया आपका, right? Right? आया ना save button, पहले नहीं था save button यहाँ पर, but now it's appearing for you. So these are the options you can give to your customers. Value add, or nothing to be doing that part, just a property change. But remember, this is the global property change. It will impact to the all users, not okay. So this is not personalized now. This is a global level change. Okay. Any doubt till this point? Ishwari, Tejal, Santosh.
No,
If
sir.
you could on.
No, sir.
Okay. So let me stop the recording first.